How many rest days do you need between workouts? How to maximize muscle growth. It is a widely known fact that muscles do not grow while exercising, rather they grow during periods of rest. While working out, we establish the necessary conditions for muscle growth, and subsequently, the tissue regenerates, leading to supercompensation and hypertrophy. In other words, we are referring to the process of muscle growth, which is time-consuming and the exact duration of which is still a matter of debate. It is commonly thought that the classic 3-day split is the optimal training program that is suitable for everyone. This involves dividing the body into 3 sections and training different muscle groups on a rotating basis 3 times a week, allowing some muscle groups to rest while others are being exercised. With the classic split program, each muscle group is trained approximately once every 7 days, which is typically sufficient. In other words, before the start of a new workout session, each muscle group has had sufficient time to recover. However, whether this amount of recovery time is adequate or not depends on various factors, such as individual recovery capabilities, overall physical and mental workload outside of the gym, as well as one's psycho-emotional state, sleep quality, and other factors. In approximately 1 week's time, the majority of muscle groups are able to fully recover. Therefore, the general process is as follows. We go to the gym, exert stress on our muscles, initiate the process of synthesis and hypertrophy, and then allow our muscles to rest and recover. Afterwards, we supply the muscles with essential nutrients, vitamins, and minerals that are necessary for growth. This allows for the completion of tissue regeneration, cell hypertrophy, and replenishment of glycogen and creatine stores in the muscles. Essentially, the muscle fibers that were broken down during the workout have been restored through supercompensation and have now grown stronger. This results in an increase in dry muscle fiber. Decompensation can only occur when there is a decrease in glycogen, creatine, or mitochondria stores, which are responsible for endurance. Therefore, if a muscle group is trained only once a week, and then exercise is abandoned for a month, there will be a significant decrease in nutrient stores within the cells, leading to decompensation. In other words, there will be a reduction of unnecessary nutrients in the muscles. After taking a few weeks off from training, it is common to experience a reduction in strength and muscle volume. However, after returning to training for a couple of weeks, previous levels can often be regained and sometimes even improved. In reality, periodic rest can be beneficial as it allows for complete tissue regeneration and restoration of the endocrine and immune systems, which are under constant pressure due to training. Dry muscle fiber will not disappear during this time, even if you rest for several months, so there is no need to worry about losing dry muscle mass. In fact, more rest can be better for dry weight. Even if you exercise only once a week, an increase in dry muscle mass can still be achieved if the training is structured correctly. However, for significant progress, it is crucial to monitor the supercompensation of glycogen and creatine stores in the cells. This means that each workout should be started and the muscles are at their fullest and the dry muscle fiber is almost or completely restored. This is where the challenge lies. Complete supercompensation can occur for one athlete while training 3 times a week using the classic split routine. However, for another athlete with low recovery abilities and high physical workload outside the gym, it may take much longer. As a result, when the second athlete comes to the next workout, their muscles may not have fully recovered yet, and putting stress on already stressed muscles may hinder growth, as the muscles try to recover to their initial level. To solve this problem, reducing the training volume or the number of workouts per week may be necessary. If you have been training 3 times a week, consider reducing it to 2 workouts per week. However, you can still maintain the same split without changing it. For instance, if you trained your back on the first day, legs on the second, and chest on the third, continue with the same split but reduce the frequency to twice a week. For instance, train your back on Monday, legs on Thursday, and chest on the following Monday, and so on. This way, you can provide your muscles with sufficient time for recovery. Additionally, if you experience high physical stress, you may need to reduce your training to a minimum. To illustrate, reducing training to twice a week and performing only a few exercises for each muscle group can be effective, with only 1 working failure set in each exercise, besides warm-up sets. However, recovery rates vary for each individual, and it is important to determine your own pace. From my experience, those who plateau and reduce their failure sets and training frequency often experience immediate muscle growth and strength gains, even without changing their training program. As such, the key factor is not so much the program itself but the amount of time allowed for muscles to recover. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new tips. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comments section down below, and feel free to stay safe and enjoy. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.